Hey, what's going on? It's Unfiltered grind. Let me tell you something. Living in New York, if you're from New York and you live here, that shit will dead ass set you up for life. Cause I was thinking about this shit the other day when I was at work. I'm like, yo, if I'm doing pretty good here, cause I don't do that bad here. If I can do good here, I can real life do good anywhere else. I'll be chilling. And I'm not just talking about financially. I'm talking like women wise, um, mindset wise, all that. Cause it's not easy to live here. I'm not from the city. I'm from Long Island, but even Long Island's hard, bro. Like, like Long Island, New York City, like Westchester, that part, that shit is hard. I don't upstate. I think it's easier. I heard it's cheaper to live up there, but it's boring as fuck. Living here, no cap, that shit set you up for life, bro. That shit really set you up for life. Like, it's just like when you live in here, it's a hustle. It's a hustle and a grind. Like when people talk about get your shit together and all that, nigga, I bet have my shit together because you always have to be like that here. Like there's no just chilling in New York. Like if you try to chill here, you're gonna be broke. You're gonna be broke. Everybody's on a hustle. Everybody here has. I think everybody in New York, if you're not rich, they have like a job or two jobs or a job and a side hustle or a job and they sell drugs or a job and they scamming or they just scamming and trapping or whatever. Nigga, this. Let's put it like this. Since I've been a legal adult, 18, only 18 and 19. When I was 18 and 19 was the only time I just worked one job. Since I was 20, I worked two jobs, sometimes three jobs, because I used to work two jobs and sell weed. So I either did two jobs or I had a job and I sold weed and I did gig apps on my phone too. Or like I always had a job and a hustle. It's never just a job and just that's it. I always have a new hustle. A lot of years I was selling bud. Then I had my sports betting era. I just ended that. Now I got this new shit I'm trying to be on. I ain't gonna say what it is, but I got some new shit I'm trying to be on. And I still have a job. Or I had two jobs. So you take that mentality here and you take that around the world, the country, you gonna dominate. Because it's hard living here. It's not easy. And it's not like it's not like the cost of living in New York isn't too bad. I remember I had an Uber driver say that shit. It's not too bad. It's the housing that's bad and just the lifestyle. It's just that it's the housing and the lifestyle because everybody here get money. So like, people walk outside and fly shit on their worst day. Nigga, I'll do it. I haven't had my car in like a couple weeks. And I be walking out the crib and I be walking to the bus and shit. I be looking at myself, I'm like, yo, I even got some calm shit on going to the bus. You know what I'm saying? Like it's always a hustle here. It's always, go, go. Like when it comes to dealing with women, I already been on the game of women. Cause you just grow up with this shit. Cause women here, they're not like New York women are not like other women. Let's just put it like that. New York women are some tough ass bitches. I'm not even gonna lie. New York women are tough ass women. They're not easy to deal with. They're very, they're not. I love them, but they tough. You know, they get to that cheddar too. Shit. My mom Deuce is like that. When she came to the country, she moved to Brooklyn. She always on some get money shit. Always. Shorty 60 something years old still trying to get money. Like they always it's just in us. Like when you live in here you wanna live good, but in order to live good you gotta get paper. And motherfuckers out here don't wanna look bummy, so you know. It's just how it is. Like you see bitches walking outside here. They calm fit for the day. It's some shit you would see a woman down south wear to dress up with and go out, like on like a night out. That's what girls wear, literally just to go to the store. That's what women wear. Same thing with niggas. You see niggas, they be dripped out. Just going to the mall, niggas be dripped out. Dripped out. I'm talking drip the fuck out. Just to go to the store. So it just prepares you for life. I'm not gonna lie, so I don't know. Wherever I go, I'm gonna be good. Because I ain't doing that bad for myself here. It ain't easy. That's why a lot of people end up moving. A lot of people end up moving out of here. I want to move at some point because, you know, after a while, it's like, damn, nigga, you just want to chill out for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And then the weather be treacherous. The weather be hard, you feel me? That's why a lot, you know, when they say New York people is harsh, we just like that because low key is the weather too. Because it be cold, it be windy, it be snowy. And even in the summer, nigga, when it's summer here, that shit is brutal, bro. My favorite months here is April, May, June. April, May, June, yeah. July is hot as balls. August is hot as balls. September is hot as shit. Until like halfway into September. My birthday month, October, is not too bad. But once Halloween gets by, you get into November, December, January, yeah, forget it, bro. November, December, January, February, March. It's cold as shit. April on a good year ain't bad. And then once you get into May, June, you chilling. So beginning of spring, like spring, beginning of summer, not bad. It's not bad. But it's a hard lifestyle out here. I'm not gonna lie. It's a hard lifestyle. It's a hard lifestyle. You know, it's not the same like how it used to be though. They gentrified this shit, so it's not like how it used to be, but still a hard lifestyle. That's why, like I said, you got niggas who scam, niggas who trap, niggas who scam, trap, niggas be pimping out hoes. You got women out here who don't care if they sell pussy because, you know, just what it is here. I've been like all this shit that niggas go on the internet and talk about and how women are this and how America is that. Nigga, it's already been like that in New York. Niggas be talking about how people living up in houses and got mad people in a house. Niggas been doing that shit since I was a kid. My neighbors, my Spanish neighbors and shit. My Spanish neighbors and shit. They used to have 10 niggas in one house. They used to do that shit back in the 2000s, nigga. Shit. Niggas be talking about how it used to be easy to buy a house. Man, my mom told me I was born in 98. They bought their house in 98. It was hard to get that shit. It was not easy to get that shit back then. So don't ever sit here and think it's always easy, because, nigga, it's always been hard here. So if you're from New York, you see this video, just know you set up for life. You take your talents from here, you take it somewhere else, you're going to be lit. I promise you. You'll be lit. That's how I know I'm going to be lit. Because I'm going to take my talent somewhere else and I'm going to just dominate, because it's just not the same here. The women going to fuck with you more because you're from New York, so they like the way you talk. They like your style, they like your swag, you feel me? They're going to fuck with it. Anywhere else, they're going to fuck with you. They're going to fuck with you. Why do you think people love 50 Cent? Why do you think people love Biggie Smalls? And niggas love the Wu-Tang Clan. Everybody loved it because we had our style. Niggas love Nas and shit because we had our style. You feel me? The style that niggas got over here is just different. Our accent is different. Things is different here. It's just a different vibe. So, you know. You from New York, you set up for life. I ain't gonna front. This is life on Hall of Fame mode. So if you can make it here, make it anywhere, I promise you. But that's something a little quick, man. You know the vibes. Drink your water, eat your fruits, man. Get your paper, man. Deuces, you heard.